very last minute.
I think it might have been a missed EX, but even then, Benimaru coming in with all that bar and all that health.
That's true.
But yeah, that would have been an uphill battle. So Justin opting to go with his Mr. Karate. Got a lot of mileage from that yesterday.
Now, Air plays very differently from Bernard for sure. You're going to see his Kyo with a very different game plan than what we've seen from any of the characters in Bernard, I would say. Yeah, it looks like Air's kind of, again, playing sort of an aggressive neutral. He's not like doing a mix-up or lots of frame traps, but he'll hit you to pressure you, step back, and see what you do.
EX red kick to a DP. It is punishable, but from that spacing, it looked okay. Those Rekkas have super armor, really powerful moves.
Not through the whole thing, through the latter end, and I believe it's only one hit, but it's still great.
Those frame traps are extremely dirty. You don't know when he's going to mix it up between the crouching shorts, the standing shorts, if he's going to change his Rekka timing, and Air is really good at opening you up with that sequence in particular. So we'll see how he deals with the zoning, because EX Kyo differs from normal Kyo in that he has no fireball, but he can punch them with his Rekka, which we might see. I don't know if even Air knows that.
Now again, this is grand finals. That was loser finals, so Justin does have to win 2 sets, and Air is on the winner's side.
That's right.
And this is 3 out of 5 for each. So, I mean, if Justin can take this, it's going to be a long battle.
Nice to go for the meterless damage.
Yeah, I mean, it is
command grab.
Character.
Command grab's really good in this game. They're 1 frame. You can use them as true reversals, so you can even go through meaties, which is
with some of them.
Well, any of the command grabs that are 1 frame.
Yeah.
You can beat meaties with them, which
now,
is.
I'm not sure if Athena's is. Do you know?
I think it is.
Interesting. Good HD combo. Looks like he's not gonna burn the meter.
He's probably gonna go. Ooh,
oh,
okay.
He dropped it. He's gonna look for that last hit. Oh, spent a bar on the alpha counter. Interesting. Yeah, a lot of people don't exactly know how to punish that move, and now Air has actually.
There's the super armor that I was talking about there, and it's even low and vulnerable. Like most super armor in this game can be swept. Like Maxima, Raiden's shoulder charge can be swept.
Some of the slower ones can even be thrown, but you're definitely not going to throw that move.
Yeah, especially
you really just have to deal with
this kind of spacing. So EX Kyo, one of the best characters in the game by far.
Although not without weaknesses for sure, and you're seeing that right here with the fireballs. Justin already on his last character.
Tries to go for a roll mix-up, doesn't time it properly, gets low shorted for his troubles. So that dreaded EX Kyo.
Now Air plays a very different kind of Psyche that I haven't really seen before.
Interesting that he'd go for Psyche instead of Kensu, which is what he played through the whole tournament with.
He plays both in a very... he did play Psyche in tournament. And he plays Psyche like Kenso rather than like, say, Ash.
Interesting.
Like, he will get the fireball out and go after you type thing, rather than sitting back and letting you, and hitting you when you jump or whatever. And yeah, it is nice. I think he likes Psyche's normals more so than Kenso's. They definitely reach farther.
And Psyche has great mobility in the air with the back and forward light kick.
Yeah, the weird spinning kick.
Oh, that does not work, I guess. I was pretty sure that it would.
Yeah, look like it was a little bit too far. Good throw.
Empty jump, command grab.
Steal some life.
That's right. He does heal from that.
Oh.
I don't think you need to spend the meter there, but that's okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure why I let him if the other move killed, but oh well.
Oh, that's right, actually. You're right.
Yeah, usually your inputs are locked out. I'm not sure how that happened.
The sweep did kill.
Alright, so got not a lot of life left against EX Yori, one of the most...
Command grab, it's over.
Yeah, boom. 2. Yeah.
Opting to go for the harder combo, running in with the close forward A, instead of just pressing far C.
Yeah. It's nice. It gives you a little bit of a different pushback if you're looking for the block, because you do 2 moves instead of 1. And it's a little bit easier to hit confirm. Plus, always more damage, so if you can do it, why not?
Exactly. So we'll see if Justin gives Air the Bernard treatment. Benimaru? Yep.
We haven't seen a lot of his Benimaru yet, which is interesting. It means even though he's switching his characters into these orders, it's not actually Benimaru that's making a difference. It's the fact that
Athena's going first.
It's the fact that, King and Athena are going ahead.
Yeah, so he goes for the same order as he would against Bernard. We'll see if this pays out the way that it did.
And with King and Athena ahead, even though they have less meter, so does the opponent, and maybe that's really what the difference is.
Mm-hmm.
Now, last time we did see him switch, we did see definitely kind of, I don't want to say a play style change, but his game plan definitely changed a lot. It was much more neutral game and much less rush down.
Wow.
Wow.
This is going to hurt.
Oh, the sneaky overhead.
Well, he dropped the combo, but luckily it went into a reset.
Yeah, that was a sneaky overhead. Sometimes KOF is a lot about sneaking stuff in, you know, like that. You know, that hop you're looking for, that low short into the Rekkas, the triple overhead, the throw. Yeah, just sneaking that in, and
wow,
Air
baits the roll. Air is looking really good right now.
Yeah, he looks like he's enjoying himself quite a lot.
Sure, thank you.
Oh, armor through the poke. It's brutal. Makes me want to pick up this character as my point.
Oh, absolutely. Because Toronto really is a KO army, but we might see an EX KO army in the coming days.
Yeah, especially
low short standing fierce Link. Not too. KOF isn't really a Link heavy game, but
sometimes there are ones that really pay off.
Justin trying to go for a throw there,
oh, wow,
but Kyo hadn't quite left the throw invincibility.
Wow.
All characters
How many frame traps did he do there? He did like 4 in a straight.
Everything Kyo does is a frame trap that you can't DP out of.
Oh,
looking for a DP there.
Hard there. He could have went straight into, not quite Neomax, but.
Oh, good roll. Justin remembered that from the first game.
Yeah, you got to remember that sometimes even if someone's in chip damage range, you shouldn't just throw it out there because this game has rolls.
But then that's the mix-up, of course.
Yes.
If you think they're going to roll, then you just wait for them to do that and punish them for it.
Yeah. Stuff is very rarely ever guaranteed.
Oh,
wow, before it comes out, that's amazing.
Get that super out of there. That's kind of like Dormammu's stalking flare, for those unfamiliar with it. And it probably would have done enough chip.
Yeah, it was a good stuff on Justin's part. Get some damage.
Yeah, he reacted to it, EX Fireball, before it came out.
Yeah. It was the best option, really. Other than sliding under it, which I think is possible.
Right. I am sweating like a pig.
Yeah, it's a nice hot day here in Toronto. This tournament. It's great.
28 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is Fahrenheit for our American viewers.
It's something like between 80 and 90, I believe.
Something like that, yeah. So Canada isn't a frozen wasteland. We don't live in igloos. We have very hot summers.
Benny Morrow looks stressed for this weather. But yes, we are seeing a lot of neutral game. We're not seeing a lot of orbs, which are very good against fireball games. Justin is choosing to just jump over the projectiles instead of negating them with Benny Morrow's Raijinken.
This is fairly even.
Yeah, it actually is.
Because Benny Morrow can really... Oh!
I'm not sure I agree with that combo. If he just threw him backwards, he would have gotten a lot more.
That's actually true, but I don't know if he knows. I don't know if he knows like the air loops or whatever, or the lightning loops.
True.
He could chip him out.
Nice.
Nice.
Very good. That move is quite good. It's not quite as awesome as Kula's, but it is used for the same options.
Yeah, I like it a lot. Standing B is really good.
The only thing I don't like is that he has a forward B, so if you're walking forward and backwards, sometimes you get
and that move
instead.
is really not good.
Yeah, there are moves in this game that are so good that you have other moves that kind of cross inputs with them that are bad. And that's the only thing that's bad about that button, is you might accidentally do the bad move.
Exactly.
Yeah, and just like Kyo's Farsi is terrible and his Closey is amazing. It's a great example. And Benny Morrow's the same thing. Yori does it because his Farsi is amazing.
Right, yeah. With Yori, you just press C all day. You don't even care what comes out. So I think Justin's gonna. I think he's doing what I like to do, which is just wait for a back throw. But looks like he's pressing the advantage now. Camping in the corner, just waiting for a back throw is always really fun.
I realized a lot of American Benny Morrow players are waiting for back throw.
He actually hit with the forward leg kick.
Yeah.
That move is cancelable.
Does it combo on anything? I don't think so.
Yeah, you can cancel it into the D, Corso 4D. And, yeah, I'm pretty sure. I never really use it. I just assume that it does work.
No, just playing a really good footsies game.
Wow!
Oh, not quite. He's playing a really good
Nice.
footsies game. It was Setsi that didn't really combo because that would have taken it. I don't think it would have killed Air there, but it would have gotten very close.
He could have. There is a. I don't know if Justin knows the 1-bar half drive combo.
He had 2 though. He had 2 bars.
Did he?
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure he had
2
1. I think he had 1 in full HD.
Let me move this water jug in. I'm pretty sure it was 2.
Okay, well.
Either way, I mean, it was the last one, last characters. Would have been nice to see the combo.
Yeah. So let's see if Justin can make an adjustment against EX Kyo here, the way he did against Bernard's Kyo. But maybe Air
Him in the corner early.
Maybe Air is definitively proving that EX Kyo is a better character than normal Kyo. His pressure does seem a little bit more difficult to deal with. What with the frame traps and the super armored Rekkas that are safe.
Yeah. I still think the character's not without weaknesses though. The fireballs are really tough, and I think that if Justin plays his matchup right, he can really keep Air out for a long time. But sometimes it's tough. Once EXQ is in, he is in, and he just gets back in, just like that.
He's going to probably burn the meter. Oh, but he dropped the combo.
Yeah, and the overhead it even hit too early that time. Even though, and Justin was blocking high. He's trying to get that last sneaky hit in with the overhead. Nice, another. How many overheads this guy? He even went for the EX red kick just to home him, do that homing move in case he jumped.
Yeah.
Yeah, Air's really, I guess kind of like the Street Fighter mindset, like when they're just one hit away, like really just spend the bar, like they gotta die.
Yeah.
And that is not always a great decision in King of Fighters, because, you know, your next character with their meter could be really important. But it seems to be working out for Air.
So this game's looking much closer. This is sort of what we saw with Bernard, where Bernard was up by 2 games, and then Justin made a 3-game comeback and closed it out.
Yeah. The fact that Justin was even able to do that is amazing, to be honest.
Absolutely.
And even then, the last game was so close.
Because I think just the way that Justin plays, KOF really sort of, I think KOF is a really good game for him because the sets are long. You have a long time to like get a scout on your opponent.
Yes, very
and then
true.
I think the more time Justin has to gather information about you, the better he does.
Yeah. I'm sure for both of these characters, or both these players for sure.
So we're finally seeing Justin hold the lead, I think, for the first time in this set.
Ooh, no combo there.
Ooh.
That
He's going to go for a Neo Max fairly soon.
Oh, he drops it. Goes for more chip.
Benimaru stalking for a while. Goes for a cross-up. That's actually really interesting. Reads the jump.
Wow.
Hits him with the
combo there, too.
Yeah.
I didn't even see how that connected, what the starter was.
He did an anti-air fireball.
Yep.
And then pressed standing D.
That connects?
I guess so.
Wow.
I had no idea myself.
So, we just saw it.
So I didn't know that's like
nice air to air.
That's another part of KOF that I really enjoy, the air footsies.
Yes.
Not
quite as much as some air dash fighters, but it's still there.
Absolutely. Because every character has 4 different kinds of jumps. Short hops, hyper hops, super jumps, normal jumps.
Yep. And
then each character has 5 different normals in the game in the air.
Minimum 5. Some
exactly. Some command normals, that's true. Oh. An unfortunate drop from Justin there.
Yeah, really in this game there's only one way.
Not as much range as Justin was hoping, but that was an excellent reaction.
Lots of trades. It looks like they're just kind of filling each other out, getting those nice safe hits to try and close out the match.
So Justin's at less than 100%
nice.
That was great. But will it be enough for Justin to reset?
He doesn't really have any bar anymore, but Benimaru doesn't really... If he's able to get this other character in the corner, it'll be okay. Because if Justin knows the combos, which I hope he does, it'd be fun to see. Benimaru really only needs 1 bar in the corner.
Exactly. Oh,
it looks like he wants to put him there. Yep. He's not going to go for the throw yet because he can't do anything.
He doesn't have any meter.
Yeah.
He can go just for the court circle forward D. There we go.
Oh, he goes forward D. Just regular. A little bit of damage. Just keep doing it. Hurts.
Nice.
Nice.
Arguably worth it.
Yeah. It's evened up. No need for even having 2 drives at this point. Not enough life. Ooh. Very good alpha counter.
And Air is your Toryuken KOF champion. He seems pretty happy about that.
Amazing.
A half-hearted
Wow.
Canada cheer can be heard from the crowd. Because
Great
people were
matches.
hoping for the hometown hero, YRSF Raynex, to close it out. But unfortunately, that's not how it played out.
But yeah, great job by both these guys. More Evo points for all of them.
So they're,
Hopefully
they're
we'll see
receiving
him
their
again.
Evo points, and they're receiving checks, I guess? Or
Oh, he's got the nice.
sponsored by JustEat.ca.
That's what we're doing with the money. We're going out to eat tonight. Let's go. Let's just eat.
And there it is, 20% off your order on Victoria Day, so use your coupon VICDAY20, JustEat.ca.
Yep. Use your coupon code. Great site. Put in your postcode. See what's close by that delivers to you. Great Canadian site. And
So just remember, only for the first 1,000 orders, so get those codes in early.
yeah, I'm sure quite a few people might have used them already. So it's definitely not 1,000 left.
That's right, this
Get
is
in
the
on
second
that.
day of the tournament.
Now I'm not sure what's next for you guys.
Okay, so Soulcalibur is up next.
Yep.
And we will depart once that begins, because I don't know anything about that game.
But yeah, hopefully, I believe the next tournament, there's one. Do you know if there's anything next week that's big?
Next week, other than MAT, which is happening in Montreal in
There's
2 weeks. Next week, as far as I know, no.
Do you know about in the States? East Coast, West Coast? I'm
no.
not really sure. To be
No, I'm
honest.
not sure, to be
I just
honest
know,
either.
like in these few months, there's one every week.
Right, exactly. Yeah,
there's one every
exactly.
weekend. There's probably one happening right now that we don't know about. Not even sure. But yeah, it's MATs in 2 weeks. I don't know who's streaming that. If it's going to be Toronto Top Tiers again or someone else. But it's another Canadian Road to Evo tournament.
Mm-hmm.
I believe they will have King of Fighters. We might see similar matchups again with these guys. Bernard, maybe.
In attendance.
Yep. I'm not sure if we'll get Justin and Air coming again for more points.
Mm-hmm.
But hopefully we'll get at least somebody.
Right.
Visitors for Montreal. Great place. But yeah, Soulcalibur top 4?
I
I'm not
honestly don't
really
know.
sure.
I honestly don't
I
know.
know we did top 3 for King of Fighters because the games are long. I mean, we've been here for quite a bit already.
And the player count was fairly low for King of Fighters
Yep.
this time around, so
Yeah, it was a little tough. A lot of stuff came up for some people. We have a lot more. It's funny to see some of our gatherings have a lot more people than this. But, you know,
yeah.
I mean, it is a long weekend. People do plan stuff on these weekends.
right.
They get their days off and their vacations and all that stuff. So we weren't able to see everybody. One player in particular is Mr. Trite, great KOF player, and you probably know from AE.
I can't leave just yet, Bernard, but I'll see you in just 2 seconds.
Do you want some words? Talk to.
Yeah, here.
Yeah, why not? So, what about talk to us about your experience?
It was definitely not something I was used to
Okay.
because the KOF scene here is not that diverse. We have one play style, aggressive, and
Yeah.
Justin's completely different. Like he runs away really well.
And, so I guess right when he switched to Benimaru, even though he wasn't really using Benimaru, the fact that he was playing it differently with Athena and King in the middle. How did you feel about that when you're there?
I think the switch to Benimaru and Anchor didn't phase me as much as the switch to Athena on point. That
Yeah.
really, like, I couldn't deal with that.
Because
Kyo
you're-
versus Athena, like, I didn't know what to do. So that's why in the last match I switched King at the front to try to do some kind of fireball.
Yeah, and it looked like it was working better.
Talk a little bit about that ridiculous whiff punish.
Yeah, you're awesome.
ridiculous
Personally.
whiff punish?
Yeah,
Oh.
the timeout. You're.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember. I just, I think he did far C with King, and I just standing light kick.
Yeah,
and I
he
did
just-
standing D. I don't even know what happened.
you just.
It's all a blur.
It was awesome. Yeah, the
Sick,
and,
man.
and. But yeah, into the HD. Because you probably needed that HD, like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
HD there. You had no other choice, but it was great. The time. I don't know if were you even looking at the timer?
I was.
Yeah,
I had to do as much damage as possible before I ran out.
Yeah.
But shout outs to like Air and Justin Wong. Like I heard that they don't play that much. Like Air specifically said, there's not a big scene in BC,
in
right?
Vancouver, yeah.
But he's still really good. And Justin Wong, like I don't know. I'm like he's getting by just on fundamentals. No, I was completely wrong. He's actually really good. really good.
Yeah,
both
I
of
think
them, so.
we didn't really expect it.
When I was up 2 games, honestly, I think it was just stamina. I just like mentally, I was just exhausted. Like I was, because I'm so close to the finish. Like maybe I don't have to try as hard. I don't know, some shit like that. Didn't work. Didn't work out.
But yeah, you pull out some crazy stuff, and it was really exciting to watch.
Thanks a lot.
At least.
I appreciate the support.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Watch MAT.
I shall.
Okay, guys. Sunny, come in. Step in, thank you. I'll take over for Soulcalibur.
All right.
Hi guys, thank you for tuning
you,
in
everybody.
to our second day. That's King of Fighters. We're going to be doing Soulcalibur 5 right now. If you're a Soulcalibur 5 player and you have Twitter, please tweet Soulcalibur 5 top 3 for Toryuken. Top 16 gets seed for Evo points. So. Sorry, my voice is a little bit gone, so you're going to have to work with me, okay, Sonny?
It's been a long day, right?
Yesterday was a long day. We had, for Marvel, we had 125 players.
Wow.
And for Street Fighter 4, we had 120 players.
120 players.
8 pools each.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw that whole billboard.
So what we're going to do is, Sonny,
Yep.
I'm going to step out for a second.
Okay.
Or actually, you know what? I don't have to step out. I don't think, because he's setting up the system anyway.
Okay.
Can you, since we didn't have a lot of stream for Soulcalibur yesterday, and you're running the bracket,
Yeah.
can you tell us how was the experience for Soulcalibur, like the bracket or the tournament altogether?
Oh, the tournament was, really good. I was surprised that we actually got around 32 players, right?
Yeah.
We had a 32-man bracket. And, the tournament was pretty exciting. We had, I think, Justin Wong, and everyone was kind of against him. But it was, there was a lot of exciting moments in the tournament. There was a lot of matches between, I guess, Pyro and Amari. I mean, Ultimatic at that time was probably one of the most exciting matches at the yesterday. And after the stream ended, then we had, the rest of the matches had to play out, right? So it was pretty much Ultimatic, Valley, and also me to finish.
Valley.
Yeah, Valley, yeah, Valley.
Not Valley, Valley.
Valley.
From
Valley.
Buffalo.
Yeah, from Buffalo.
Valley.
Yes. Oh, yes. And the salt.
Yeah, let's not mention that. There's, never mind. Let's not mention that.
And
But how was the matches altogether?
matches were good. Matches were good.
I believe that you said Pyroscov played Ultimatic.
Yeah. And
How-
he sent him to losers. So
Did somebody record that?
yeah, that was streamed. That was a stream.
Oh, that was on stream.
Yeah.
Oh,
And after that, that's when we had to stop stream, right, for the next one, and
Yes.
we played the other matches. So it was just, the last few matches were just me, Ballet, and Mari playing, and yeah.
But other than that, we got a good number yesterday. We had
did.
32,
definitely
you
got-
said?
Yeah, we definitely got a good number.
We're going to be starting Soulcalibur in the next... we're going to do it in the hour when we scheduled it, which is at 2 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to do that. Hold on, sorry. I'm getting messages. And I guess what we can talk about is Soulcalibur.
Soulcalibur.
Soulcalibur. Let me just change the chat here. Hold on. If you guys watch, if you guys go to stream 2, you'll see AE top 16. It's gonna go up to top 8, and then we're gonna play it in the mainstream later. We're just highlighting the other good games right now that is part of the Evo. So just enjoy the show.
So who do you think is going to be? Who are you rooting for?
I'm rooting for Pyro Scrub.
Pyro Strip?
Yeah, I was talking to him earlier, and I told him I'll root for him.
Okay.
Because nobody's really going to root for him. He's the underdog here.
I'll go with.
But he won the last tournament, but
Yes, he did.
Partisan was
Part-
not here.
Yeah, you can't count Partisan out, right?
Yeah, Partisan was not here.
But they were just playing right now. Just I guess they did like a first 3 or something, and Pyro actually beat him. Partisan got 2, he got 3.
That was the last one, though.
No, they were just playing casual match just before they.
They were playing casuals.
Yeah. Just
Is that even supposed to happen?
no. But what might be interesting is because Partisan didn't have much time, warming up. I
Yeah.
guess. So he's a little bit not off, but not yet in that zone.
Oh, I think the game
they
started.
put
I heard the sound.
So-
I'm gonna get our streamer TTT RXS to change the camera angle so that because I'm pretty sure people love seeing our faces. I'm not gonna touch it. Alright, I'm gonna get him. Okay, hold on. We can start at 2 p.m. guys. Okay. Check.
Go to the system settings. Okay, I'll bring it. Yeah, it's unpatched.
All right, guys. Sorry about that. It's TTTRXS here. Well, I am off the stream, kind of. So, anyways, I'll jump over here. And yeah, so it's we're starting Soulcalibur, and I realized that I don't have a patch game because I don't actually play this game. So that is always really fun when your shit is not ready. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to play a quick ad here for you and run a couple trailers while we're busy switching things out. And so just hang in there for 2 minutes. And yes, AE is on the other stream, so make sure you check in there if you want to watch top 16 of AE up until top 8. So looks like there's a big crowd there. As they're loading up the game here now. So first up, we got Partisan versus Pyro Scrub. I'm gonna get Russell back on the mic here.
Now, Amari's here too, so we're all good. We're all good. All right, so we're back. Got the system online.
All right, Russell's.
So sorry about that. Sorry about that. What? You don't have Dampier?
No, it has Dampier. It has Dampier.
What? What?
Yeah. He's like, no. Don't.
Okay, sorry guys. Welcome back. Top 3.
So right now,
Soulcalibur
they're
Soulcalibur 5.
yeah, they're just testing their buttons. This is not an actual match, okay?
It looks like it, of course. In the screen, you can see us, you can see the players. It's still early in the day here, or early in the afternoon, so not a lot of people yet. People are watching the top 16. They're happening with SFXT. We're going to try to trim them down for you guys for top 8 later. I'm going to put it in the big screen where everybody can see. And we were lucky enough to have 2 streams for this tournament, so.
Yeah.
Alright, so just going to do some sponsors. JustEat.ca, 20% off. If you're in Canada, your order on Victoria Day, use coupon code